I hope I'm on the right Wi-Fi. If you can find out. Let's see what we got to do here. My little grandpa wants his picture hair. It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. I said, is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Time or two back in 35. And that's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive the cotton farm during the Great Depression. Shoot. And to the bush, my brother. What are you into this morning, bro? What are you into this morning? What are you into, Andrew? What are you into, buddy? I got 2 mugs. I got an oil. Super dry. They super dry, man. Super dry. Super dry. Look at this right here. This right here is a friggin' bomb diggity right here, boys. Not because I made it, but got 2 mugs with ribbons in them, and they absolutely turned out perfect. Just watch them, babysit them. Look at that. Come on in. I want to show you this one. You know, I haven't seen this one yet. You get a piece of cardboard. First of all, you get that mineral oil on your lathe, and it's going to put rust spots on your lathe. I know this from bad experience. Not that I'm Mr. Know-It-All, but you know what you know, you know? I want to show you this one. Y'all ain't seen this one yet. Wait just a minute. Right there it is. Brandon's Outdoor Adventure. Come on the house into the bushes in here. We've got, I don't know who all we got. I hope that friggin' chat don't start that crap. Hi, Chad. Good morning. You talking about super sleek, son. Yeah, Melvin. This right here has turned out friggin'. I'd say this is probably one of my favorites as well. Get her done, Granny Ronnie. Ronnie Smith's in the house. That's my cousin. A lot of people don't know it, but me and him's cousins from different sizes. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know how I ended up with that one, but there it is. I should have brought that other mug out, that other bowl out here. What I'm doing, I'm allowing these to sit. Allowing them to sit. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. That ribbon in that one is absolutely, look at that, out of this world. Look at that. That's got about the same markings as Michael's. Michaela's. Michaela. Come on in, children. Come on in. I hope I'm not nobody's way this morning. I didn't do sets on Sunday because my mom came home. She's been out in Louisville. So I went up there and had mama time. Come on in. Out here in the shop. Of course. I'm going to rearrange some things today. Got another table. Got another table I'm going to put back here and clean all this mess up back here. Trust me, that's a mess back there. Right back there. All that. Got me another table I'm gonna put in. Hey Lace, look at this mug. Look at this other mug. It's out of the same piece of wood that WTF Mike. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Shoot, I'll show it to you a little later. I don't think you can. There we go. There is the shot that I'm looking for. Yeah, walnut. Them ribbons. See them ribbons? I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, look at those ribbons. Like it's quilted. This one here is ribboned. Y'all have seen this one though. Making sure it's not cracking, make sure it's not giving. There's beautiful ribbon, beautiful knots. This thing turned out beautiful. Yeah. So. And I've got a big bowl blank that I've got milled. That's that silver maple. I'm gonna turn it today too as well. And that stuff is green as a gourd. That's a big one, son. That thing's about that's right in y'all's eyes, I'm sorry. That's gonna be 8 by about 5 or 6 inches deep, depending on the recess and the wood. That's gonna be about 5 inches deep, maybe 4. That's gonna be a big bowl. But that silver maple turned out beautiful. Step right up and come on in. See, that's why I don't like this kind of chuck. This chuck is more aggravating than anything. I'm a good chuck. I don't know. Don't much care for it. I've had this milled for probably about, and I know there's a ribbon there, but I can get one. It'll be tight, but I can get one coffee cup out of this. But I like to get down here because I know there's a ribbon there. I just don't know how bad that knot is. It looks like it comes right up through here. Anyways, my brother from Ferndale, Michigan, my brother. That's why I don't like it, Chuck. Yeah, I had mama time yesterday. I didn't go say it's on Sunday last night. Some things are a little more important to me than y'all listen to me bail and whale. Chad's doing the same thing. Yeah, walnut. Yeah, Chad's doing the same thing. Stick, stick, stick. About time to buy a tool rest, bad as I hate to. About wore this one out. Mo's alter ego. That's quiet. Shut it. Shut up. Shut it, buddy. Shut it. God almighty, buddy. God almighty, buddy. My phone, what? Horse what? Come on in, children. A week ago. What was you doing a week ago? About a week ago. Where's that different place to put y'all? Phone. Morning, stink bug. Good morning there, Stankus Kabugicus. I got a new live center spur coming. I've got a live center spur coming. Actually a little more aggressive. I've got a faceplate coming. A little 3-inch deal. And I've got a tailstock spur coming. $4,000. God almighty, son. Lurking and cleaning. Southern Belle in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn 3 mooks today and a boy here all day. Hey boy. Hey boy. Check the diameter on that situation. Oh, son. I turned that other silver maple. It's hard to say. Silver maple. I turned that thing. It took me 2 days about it to get speed dried. Y'all stick around with me now. Stay with me just a little while. Stay with me just a little while. I'm gonna see if I can build this piece. I'd say it's had to lick. That's just my opinion. I'll move that vac out of your way. I don't know how far a crack goes. There's a crack in this. Finally got 100 subs. You should have had more than 100 subs, but I'm not a grow channel. I'm not much of a channel, but you know what I'm saying. I'll try to get this piece right here. Come on in. If you want to. Should have had more. Move that out of the way a little bit. Should have had more than 100 subs. I've got to make handles. I've got to make handles this week. I've got to make handles. Gunner's in the house. Come on in, brother. I got to make handles this week. If I can get 2 more coffee cups out of this that I've got milled. If I can. Got a load of black walnut coming. Been up for 4 hours. What's wrong with you, man? I'm all in favor of this time change stopping right where it's at. Hear me? Come on in. Ozark Mountain there. There's a crack in that, and I don't know. There's a crack in this piece right here. I don't know how much we can get out of it, or if we can get anything out of it. Don't know. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I don't know. What time is it? Yeah. But it's tough as concrete, son. You hear that? You heard that, didn't you? That flappy sound. You won't get rid of that flappy sound if you can. If at all possible. Could be nothing. Could be nothing. Then again, it could be cracked all the way through. And you'll say, really, Mr. Dentist, I don't know what happened. I don't remember. Been there, done that. Come on in. Come on in. Find your seat, children. Hang out with me for a little while anyway. JCT's in the house. Come on in, bro. Gonna have some air, children. can. Getting hungry. Belgian waffle. Everybody had that good thing. Belgian waffle. Get it, chicken. Might get in there right here. We're gonna mill this. We're gonna mill this. Probably mill them 2 or 3. And then we'll turn the bowl. All I'm gonna do is rough cut them. I don't want to do no hauling today. Just gonna rough cut them. Yeah! Not bad! I hope that's ribbon. That's what I'm hoping for. May make a finial out of it, or gobbling out this one. And days in the house. That's ribbon. Oh, no. Pretty for me to save it. The reason I'm doing it this way, I don't want to lose this piece of wood. Gunslinger, my brother's in the house. Laura Lee's in the house. God almighty, folks. Come on in. Come on in. We gotta get that right there down. Champagne glass or goblet. A goblet. Gotta get beyond that right there. Do-do-do-do. there too, man. Good knot right there. Makes a cut right there. See where that goes. Shitty, shitty, diddy, doo. Lower lane. How are you this morning? How you doing? Yo, how you doing? Eileen's in the house. Come on, Eileen. I'm trying to bowl after this. Trying to save that ribbon. Trying to save that ribbon. All the way through, I can't save it. Appreciate you guys. All the way through. There's the ribbon right there. Just don't know if I can save it or not. Just don't know if I can save it or not. It ain't looking good for the home team, I'll tell you, because if that crack goes all the way through, the reason being, if you've got a piece of wood like this, you want to use it, and if you mill it down and put a bad spot in it, just keep going. Try to work with it, but you can see that crack. Thought about making a goblet, a small wine glass. It's a perfect size. It's got beautiful markings on it, but it's going to be so small. I may thin it down. You gotta watch about doing this, because if you catch it crack, you won't get it back. Come on, and there's a crack that runs right through here, and I don't know how deep it is. I'm a runner from that, but it ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna be able to save it. I don't believe. Believe it's gone, man. Right friggin' there. My ribbon's right here. Cut it one more time. See if you're gonna do deeper. Come in deeper, I'm just gonna back off. Be careful right there now, because you know it's cracked all the way to the tail stump. Yeah. Melvin. Ain't no other places in it. May have waited too long to try to salvage it. You know what I'm saying? Might have waited too long to salvage it. Yep, I have. I believe I have. Y'all know me, it's all good. All good. Waited too long. It's a pretty piece too. that's the problem when you don't want to waste wood or throw wood away, or you pile it up anywhere. You think, well, I'll use that later. A lot of times you wait too long and you get check marks, small check marks. See what? What'd she say? See me what? What'd you do? Oh, Sandy, honey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Make a heck of a snowman out here, wouldn't it? Angel. I still make a pretty goblet if you can save it. I think we're beyond everything though. As long as you get, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me sand it and see what it looks like. If you showing NBA's what? Yeah, I don't feel it. YouTube is they got a bad setup, son. I'm just telling you, I ain't trying to be smart. They got a bad setup. For some. It's all good, though. And I know people got stuff to do. Besides me trying to save a piece of wood, which I think I've been able to. I don't know if I have or not, man. It's got some pretty markings in it, though. Yeah. I hate to depart with it. I swear I do. I swear I do. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Do you feel me? I'm gonna cut that edge off right there because it's busted all the way through. Thing about this, if you're working with this, like this, I don't know if y'all see it crack or not. That baby's just he'd go right on through. Find your center. That's a pretty piece of wood though. Mill it on down a little bit. Up here. Mill it on down just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm going to get rid of that. This is what we're looking at. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's busted pretty bad. But I'm a wood hoarder. I do not like departing with wood if I don't have to. Now, providing I don't have to. You know, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you gotta let things go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let things go. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. It stopped right there. I'm gonna turn a bowl this morning. Got a bowl that's being paid for, and I've got to get it done. Pretty close. Pretty close. You can't see it from my house. When you mill this down, you don't want to take it down so far. Can't use it. Snowman, angels. That's what this piece is for most of the time. When I'm trying to salvage a piece of wood, I try to get what I can get out of it. And get all I can get out of it, you know what I'm saying? Especially black walnuts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm gonna be able to save of it. I do believe that's all I'm gonna be able to save. This is for you all that's just come in. This is the coffee cup that I had turned yesterday, day before yesterday. Letting it sit, watching it. We'll make sure it don't give it all. And so far so good. So far so good. So far, so good. Thanks, Sandy Honey, for coming in. Y'all got stuff to do. I realize that. Oh yeah. Time to get busy. Y'all got stuff to do. I got to turn the air on and sweep this place up. That dust is unreal. Put a bowl on here. Put a bowl blank. Let's turn this a bowl. Live center. A lot of people don't term it a live center, but I do. Find it a whole lot easier. That's a big chunk of wood right there, son. That's a bigger one. Baby go flying across the highway in just a minute. Slaying booze on something. We'll shake like Elvis with a bad pelvis. Here we go. I got soaked the last time I done this. Huh? You want that lace? Where'd she go? Now, how are you going to finish the center of that odd shaped chunk? Just eyeball it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rough it out with a spindle gouge and a roughing gouge around the edges. I'll scrape the bottom and cut me a tendon. I'll put the chuck on it. The reason being is I could do it with the face plate and not have to worry about it. But you can do it with a live center just as easy. Just makes the work on me just a little bit easier. I'll show you. You're gonna have to have a face-plate attached to turn a bowl. You'll need a chuck. Let me show you. Let me sharpen my tool up. Then I'll show you. Make sure what I'm talking about. Makes life just a little bit easier on me. Especially when it's green. Especially when it's green. As long as you've got it pinned, hinged between the two spurs. I got kicked off, children. I got kicked off. I got booted. I don't know what the flip happened to that jump. Are you with me now? I'm back. He kicked me off. Welcome back. I'm just about to quit going live on that day. Side. See what that loud center does. Interrupted. I'll interrupt this piece of junk. What that live center does, it allows me to have give. That's all it does. bowl. I'll show you the other bowl that I turned. Out of the same chunk. Are you with me? Is everybody with me? I can't see nothing, man. Live chat, there we go. I don't know, man. I don't know. YouTube's getting more disheartened every day. Where's it going? That's green as the door. That's the way to go. Push and pull. That's a big freaking bowl. Bigger than right there now. It don't take long to turn a bowl. It takes forever to turn a good mug. Sure true. Cranked it up just a little bit. I'm shooting dust everywhere. I can't see nothing, man. Like a lot of toothpicks when it goes. Making a moment. Up down just a little bit. I'm making a big old bowl, Rabbi. Just about got it rounded off, Rabbi. Just about. Not hard. nickel. It don't move. There's a flat spot. Shooby dooby 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 doo. Probably weighs 40 pounds. Probably weighs about 40 pounds. Flat spot. Not dark. Have a good day, Knights Army. I appreciate you, honey. What happened? Yeah. The goblet. Yeah. Well, no. I actually didn't split. I just, ain't much of a class, I'll tell you. I just wanted to mill it down to see what I can get out, try to save that piece of wood. Which mug you talking about? The one I turned yesterday or the day before yesterday? I've been in the shop, man, since 1937. I've been in the shop since 1937. Move around to the back side. I'm gonna cut these corners off right here using rough and gouge. Same song, second verse. Just gotta be careful. Don't apply no pressure, let it cut. See them shaving? That's what you're after. Crank it up just a little bit. We'll square this bottom off. Move your tool wrist. Right there, buddy. All that vibration. All we're going to do is rough this out. We're going to let it dry. It took me 2 days to dry that other one. We still ain't done. We're just hitting the low spots or the high spots. Bowl. A dish pan. That's gonna be a dish pan. That's gonna be a dish pan. Oh, darling. Yeah, there's some pretty markings in it. You got a little seam right there. You gotta watch. You gotta watch that seam. That seam may seam you. You know what I'm saying? Real easy right there now. I can turn a complete bowl. Just about it with this. I'm gonna take that bark off there, because it'll swell. Whee! You don't like sawdust, you don't want to be turning no wood. You don't like shavings, you don't like bathing in shavings, don't turn on the lathe. I'll turn the iron back on those. Ain't it the truth? That's gonna be a heck of a bowl on it. Sharing dogs in the house. We're splitting at the top. Cut it down. Yeah, I cut it down. Have that goblet. Ain't enough wood there to make a mug. Just enough to make a small goblet. Thing about it is I don't throw nothing away hardly at all. I've got a stack of wood out there that I can go out there and get me some dowels or whatever. You could always use wood if you're a turner. You could always use it for dowels, hats, whatever you desire, you know. That's why I don't never throw it away. And that's what we're talking about right there. When it's wet like this, turn it over. I'm gonna do dowel decorations on the bottom, around the rim of this one. So, turn my dang air back on, but then turn the air back on, but then let's get us a tenon cut. It doesn't take long to hollow a bowl out at all. Not long at all. Gonna be careful. That wood probably weighs like 30 pounds, soaking wet. Just want to be easy. You don't want to be in no hurry. Move you all where you can see a little better. Once I square it up, begin to hollow it out. keep in mind, when you're cutting toward that end right here, that's wet. That's real easy to break off. Gotta go a little deeper. And when it's wet like this, it won't sand hardly at all. Shooby dooby 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 doo. You gotta straighten that up just a little bit now, bud. Sure straighten it. Right now is the best time to contour that bottom if you want to contour it. Put no pressure on it too. See how fine they're getting now? Put no pressure on the tool. Oh, baby, looks pretty good to me. Might take just a touch of that core back out. I don't know, it may not be deep enough. Let me check it. Let me shake it. Let me shake it. I got 50 pounds of shavings upon me. About 50 pounds, just a little bit deeper. Just a little touch it, just a little bit. I've got my square marked. You know, like I said, this cord is soft. It hurts right here. Cut the edge of that cord is where you get your snoozle busted. A little bit. Right there now. Close as I want to be to that cord. Let's go look and recess. Now take it off. Oh, that thing weighs 30 pounds. Iron. Back it up out of the way. It's tool rest up out of the way. Anytime you turn green wood, be dang sure that you wax your bed, Lacey. Wax it. You can use candle. You can use a candle just as well, same stuff. You don't have to go out and buy no dang block of wax. Candle works just as good. But when you turn anything wet, make sure that you clean your lathe off. Wipe it down and wax it because it will rust. Bare metal. Shelby, dude, this thing's gonna fly like a cat, son, I'm telling you. Gonna be a sight right here, children. Pressure to it. Put the pressure to it. Turn this bowl and get this bowl out of the way. Shandog, come on in, children. I'm up to my chin hole in shavings. I gotta clean this shop. And I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So what we're gonna do when I leave here is I'm gonna go out there and go out there and meal some wood for tomorrow. I ain't gonna be live tomorrow, so you're gonna tighten this thing up. Super tight. Work yourself way around stuff if at all possible. That's a friggin' huge bowl right there. That's a bigger one now, I ain't kidding you. That thing gonna be huge. But we'll turn it down to about an inch. We'll turn it down to about an inch. Try to angle you down just a little bit. I don't mean to mess you up. We got kicked off while ago. Dagnabbit. We'll sure scrape that. Or we can use a rough and gouge to square the front face of it up. Then we go into our carbides. A lot of wood. Woo! Woo! Bowls will be massive. Pull the rest up just a little bit. Get the tailstock out of the way. That's what you're doing. Tighten your chuck up. It's gonna hurt the back side of that bowl. Chatter. It's not limp at all. But I can look right at it and see it's not. See how we're hitting here? We're not hitting here. Keep going. Maple bowls are beautiful. Woo. We're just about there. As you can see, we still have that right there. We've not touched. Keep going. This round right here Chin hole, and look at that. See how rough that is? That'll sand down pretty once it's dry. Whoa, baby. 5.5. 5.5. Put my toe rest up. Just a little bit. Far in the hole. Roughing out a bowl, I'm no professional, of course, but when you're roughing out a bowl, it's green, turn it super thick, allow it to cure and move. On the light. My chat's been stuck all this time. Depends on how big it is. If it's big and super thick, just a regular mug, probably about a 1/4 inch thick, 1/2 inch thick. Well, I've got the other bowl. You can see the water condensation coming out of this thing. I've got this other bowl that matches this one. It took me about 2 days. Minute at a time. If you go any farther than that, because I have split them in the microwave. Speed drying to me is a ticket. If you want to get the condensation out of it, I have put them in paper bags. Now you can slow down the process by putting them in paper bags and cardboard boxes and put them in a cool place. It takes 3 or 4 or 5 months, depending on how thick it is. If it's a relatively thick piece, you want to return it. You always want to return them. I don't care what you do to them, because they're going to move. But you can put them in bags, of their own shavings. I've done that. And my father-in-law's got a pole pump house. It's a concrete pump house, and it stays cool in there. And I've had it stacked full. I've had it stacked full of boxes. And what I do is I'll get paper bags, and I'll put some of the shavings that come off of the piece. Put the shavings in the paper bag. Put the bowl in the bag. Pack it with shavings. Then put it in a cardboard box and put it away. That slows down the drying process. You can see it shearing right here because it's wet. Wet. I mean, super wet. It may shatter, I don't know. It may. We're fixing to find out. Turn her on. You never know about a piece of wood. Cracks can be hidden. Gonna be a heck of a bowl right there, boy. It's gonna take a lot of grinding. My wife likes this maple better than black walnut. I don't. I don't like maple as good as I do black walnut. That's just me. A lot of grind right here. rough edge right there. And that's the dry. In mind, you've got to recess. And that boil. And that boil. Life seekers in the house. Good morning, brother. Good morning, brother. How are you? Woo, baby. Wormhole, wormhole. Wormhole and more wormhole. All kinds of wormholes. About a half inch more. About a half inch more. We'll go on the outside and get a rough shape. We get a rough shape with a scraper. We're going to round this thing off. We're going to put it in the drying process. I don't want to lose that maple. That's a big old bowl, that's for sure. That thing's huge. Yeah. It ain't no cup. No. Well, it depends on who's drinking out of it. It's got some knots in it. It's got some wormholes in it. I love character in a bowl myself. Bottom down. Right there. Square it up. Turn there. If you get the rough shape now, idea of what you're looking for. Just a rough idea of what you're looking for. Put in the drying process. Here's where you gotta be careful. Okay? Lose your bowl. Add a little life to the situation. It's rough now. Looks rough. It's wet. Nothing at all, buddy. Nothing at all. Toward that baby. Muskrat Outdoors. My brother. Making a very huge maple bowl. Making a square jar. We'll have decoration. Now what you can do, I'm going to show you what we got. I'll show you in a minute. What you can do is you can go on the outside of these. What my intentions are is to go on the outside of this and add dowels. I'm going to add dowels, black dowels, to the outside of this bowl. If nothing happens to it. Put it back on the lathe and return it. And I'm going to add dowels to the outside of this bowl. Then I'll turn the dowels off. Come real small. Glue them in. And add dowels for decoration to the outside rim. I'm going to show you this outside rim in just a minute. It'll be a big one. soften them edges up just a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit. That's a bowl right there. Yeah, what a bowl. Got some pretty markings in it. Big waste. 20 pounds maybe. That's tough. Burr off the bottom of it. That spur, we'll look at it and see what we got. I turned it thick, put it in the microwave, and I'll heat it for, don't take much now. Don't want to go hog wild with it. Nowhere near finished. Nowhere near complete. Let's whip some of this up. I'll show you what we're going to do. Another 2 bags, I'd say. Shavings. Get that up. Stay with me. Man, that turned out right at perfect. I'm telling you. Come over here. Turn this wet. I'm glad I used that piece of wood. I didn't want to use that bowl. Big. Maybe make a lid for that. That'd be a centerpiece for sure. That'd be something to put on you. If that's a swear jar, somebody's cussing a lot. If that's a swear jar, dag now, boys. Too much foul language, if you ask me. I'm cobbed out a piece. Let me get you over here and we'll look at this thing, see what we got. I got the drill chuck in. So when you use a drill chuck to make, when you're using a drill chuck to make, show you this drill chuck. When you're using a drill chuck to make spindles, it makes life a whole lot easier. Get that out of the eyeballs. Ooh, I can't stand that either. When you're using a drill chuck, to make spindles or dowels, rather, it makes life a whole lot easier. I was making them yesterday. It was a sight, man, because it holds everything in place. Center spur on the tail stock. And you made another mess, son. You ain't seen mess. I've got 3 bags. Look at my face. Get her done, John. It's all good. But you can put your, man, I'm piled up at the side. You can put your work piece in your drill chuck and in your headstock. It holds everything. You can make them the diameter that you want to. That's nowhere near done. You can see it's still soaked. Need to go and get the other one and show you the other one. The other one turned out, it didn't move none. It didn't move any. I'll decorate this with dowels. Super sand it. That's a bowl right there. Look at that thing. That thing is huge. That thing is huge, man. They're ultra light once they dry. Right now, that thing probably weighs 20 pounds. I'll thin it down, then I'll reshape it. Yeah, that's 8 inches. That's 8 by 6. Yeah, well, about 5.5. When you're milling it, you want to be precise, but it's rough. It's wet. Speaking of that, let me get that off my. Let me just a second, sure. Because if you don't do that, turning wet stuff where it's bare metal, it'll rust the bed of your lathe. It will. When you go to slide your tool rest, it don't want to. That's why you put it on. That's why you put wax on your tool rest and your bed lathe. That's a big one. I don't know if it'll fit. It's got a few beauty marks in it. Just a few. That's what I look for. To me, that's what I look for. That's a cereal bowl. But everything's sand down. I need to go get that other one, show you that other one. It turned out, man, it had a big splotch of gray on it. Just like this one. I don't know where that's coming from, but nevertheless, it's there. Sawdust City in here, most. That wood's pretty. That maple is pretty when you're done with it, when it dries. You got a lot of sanding to do, though. God, man, I sanded yesterday. It was a sight. And that sanding, grit after grit after grit. Hello, Puddin' John. Your stuff should be here today. It should be here today. It should be there today, sent. Should be. I think it said Monday. It should be. Wear myself deaf till it gets there. Till you open it up, make sure it's okay. If you're not satisfied with it, holler at me. That's all you got to do. I'll check when I get home. Yeah, do that. I super wrapped everything, man. I didn't put any packing tape on the wood. It's all on the foam. But we turned this morning. Didn't take us long at all. It don't take long to turn a bowl at all. That's why I use live center. Zip, 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 zip. It's over with. Drive your live center in, throw your block of wood, square it up, round it off. If my bandsaw would have been able to handle that, I gotta make a jig, find your center, turn it. A lot less work when it comes to I'll put this in the microwave. Fed 350 cows, cleaned out grain bin, moved, set up augers. You are an auger. You're an auger head. This time change has killed me, boss. I feel like I've been up all for days. It's 7,000 freaking degrees in here. Woo, baby. Can't handle that. About time to turn the air conditioner on. Auger head. Take a lot of sanding on that bowl. I'll thin that thing super thin. I'll drop it down thin. That's a lot of sanding I turned on. God almighty, I reckon. I'll take dowels, and all you have to do is decorate, just drill, mark your bowl, drill, insert dowels, and then turn them. Make sure your tool's sharp, it'll jerk them out. Been there, done that. But make sure that your tool is sharp. Drill, insert your dowel. And then you're done. You know what I'm saying? Mark your depth. 1/8 inch. Not already that deep if you don't want to go that deep. That'll add some decoration to the bowl. I wished I could. If I had a planer, I could. Live seeker. My goal now, right now, is to finish up with Frank. I've got Frank drying. I'm watching everything. I've got 2 more I've got to turn of his, and then do the handles. But my goal is to make butcher blocks. That's what my intentions are. Joiner and planer. I'm good to go. I don't know where I put all that stuff, but I guess back there I'm gonna put a table in back here. I'm not utilizing space like I should. There's room. You gotta hang a lot of stuff up. Use the walls as much as you can. I may do a bead or 2 on this, or maybe one band and some dowels. I'm gonna do the dowels for sure. It's gonna take me dang week to dry this thing. It'll take a while to dry this baby. A lot of hand sand. JCT is in the house. Good looking bowl though. That's a big one. I might do a lid for this one. Got a finial. May. Yeah, be sure to check your mail today, children. Check your mail. It had the delivery date on that. I've got the receipt in there. I gotta go fuel my combine. Yeah, go fuel that thing, son. You can't run out of fuel. You can't run UPS drivers off the road if you out of gas, out of diesel. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. I got work to do. I've got to turn 2 mugs today. Real nice piece of walnut here. I've got 3 good pieces already milled, ready to go. Providing they're not damaged. This one has some ribbon in it. Here's that thing. I gotta turn some dials. Dial. More dials. See, the idea of the drill chuck is to hold both ends pressure. If you scoot your tailstock up, you just put upward pressure. Take your skew chisel. You can cut dials any size you want. If you want to use dials for whatever, cherry, walnut, white walnut. But that pressure, if you're making a long dial, multiple dials, that pressure is what hurts you. But a skew chisel is the best thing in the world to make dials with. Skew. Skew that come with that. Skew. But I'm going to take this in the house and get it to drying. And I'm going to turn the mug. See how easy that end grain turned? Or that side grain? That end grain's tough. The end grain is bad. But this will be super thin by the time I get done with it. I'll make it look like something. Something. And knots, man. I love knots in a piece. Beauty marks, buddy. Wormholes. Wormholes. Cup. It's had its better days. Was a good one too. That's why you let them sit. Be in no hurry. If you're in a hurry, yeah, I do too. I do too. I like knots and ribbons. That's where it's at for me. If I was looking at a piece of cedar I've got out there, and it's eat up with knots. It's a big chunk. I'm thinking about turning it, but I've got to get Frank done. I've got 2 more, and then I got to get to finishing Frank. I've got his handles. I've got 4 of his handles made. I got to make 2 more handles. I've been working, trying to take a break, keep from just going through the motion. A lot of times you'll get started doing something in multiple sessions and you'll start going through the motion and your crap's looking bad. So stop what you're doing. If you're turning a lot of angels or a lot of snowmen or a lot of mugs, stop what you're doing and turn a bowl. Or just stay out of the shop for a day and then get back at it. But you'll get to where you start making things in session You'll start. Not head. John T. Cash in the house, and his head is full of knots. You not head. I've got one piece right here. I hope it's a good one. It looks like it'll be a good one. Just have to mill it and find out. Yeah, nah, I'm alright. I ain't burnt out or nothing. I'm swapping it out. I'm changing around, you know, as far as I'll turn a bowl and I'll turn a Dave. I'll turn a bowl and I'll work a while on. I've got to get a table back here though, because this table's just about. I've got wood chunks and lids, and I need me a place to put finished work. Or partially finished work. Down. I've got to make nutcrackers. I hope you hang around for that. That's a process. The nutcrackers are a process. If you go online and look at how nutcrackers are made, it's a process. No. I get tired of being in a small shop, you know, but as far as getting tired of being out here, I come out here in the evening and do a lot of finish work, a lot of sanding work. Clean up, whatever. Never get tired of it though. I feel like I got no sleep last night. That time changed, man. It is small, man. This is a tiny place. Yeah, it is. It is. You get something on your mind, you go out there and you can get started and get your mind on the project that you're working on. Yeah. You get your mind on what you're working on, anything beyond these walls doesn't matter. I gotta go up Mom's after a while. She's back from Louisville. I'm gonna get my traps out of the side by side. They're still on the side by side, and I'm gonna hang my traps. And I'm probably spray the side by side off. Spray it down. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't imagine having a big shop then having to come to something like this. You'd be like, no, it ain't working out. You utilize your space as much as possible. Because the wood shop is a mess. I mean, it's a mess. Shavings everywhere, dust everywhere. I've got pieces of stuff everywhere. Children. Yeah, I can do it right there. There's another white walnut coffee cup. And what? Nope. Nope. You're snaring? That's my intentions next season. We'll try to avoid it. Opportunities there. We'll take it. It's from Africa. I was looking on eBay at bowl blanks. They have some Osage orange wood. You can go on eBay and you can buy bowl blanks ready to go. Already. Yeah, I'm telling you, this weather right here is crazy. I got up this morning yesterday. It was super beautiful day. And got up this morning, big frost. We still got all the winters to go through. I don't know if y'all know, sargus and blackberry and there's some serious sand in that church building. I reckon. I might have departed with that right there. I might should have departed with that right there. Saved myself a whole lot of heartache, I believe. There's a lot of bowl though. I don't know. Depends on how it sends. What's for lunch? Venturing rounds in the house. My brother. We just turned a gigantic. This one's a huge one. I'm gonna probably drop that band some from the upper end. From the upper end. I don't know though. That heart runs right here, and that's kind of got me worried. Kind of got me smothered. I may nip that off, I don't know. Look here, good morning. 70 degrees in Massachusetts, in my ass. Ooh. Good morning, Joey. JCT 72, is it really? I don't know what it is out there. I know I've got about 3 bags of shavings I got to get out of here. Call me when you get off here, sir. Okay, buddy. I'll call you when I get off here, buddy. I might, Rabbit. I might, Rabbit. I might. What did we call you? Think all kinds of stuff. Hey Vic, I can call you all kinds of stuff. What did we call you? Oh, you're done, John. Call you all kinds of stuff this morning. What time did you get out of bed this morning, Vic? Just now? I can see Joey. She's 3 years behind us. Psyched. Yeah. See ya. What's new? What's new in your world? It's about 6. You was up about 6. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, that dang dog. She wake Renee up to go outside. Now she wakes me up. Isn't it a beautiful day out there? I'm going to be in here the rest of the evening. I've got to turn 2 more mugs. Yeah, I'm going to teach that dog. She used to get Renee up. She don't get Renee up no more. She gets me up. I got baiting heaving. heck, go baiting heaving. Heaving. Tis what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. I gotta turn these 2 mugs, children. A coffee cuppy and a muggy. Sparky and Sadie. So, 3 a.m. Yeah, a little bit, Dave. Not bad, though. Not bad. Just ain't got no energy today. Ain't got no oomph. I'm off to work. Have a great day. You too, Ace. Have a good day. Get back in the shop this evening. Turn you a bowl. Turn you a bowl or 5. Make the wood chips fly, cousin. Make the sawdust fly, cousin. I turned this gigantor bowl this morning. Look at this thing, man. This thing's big as a... That is a bowl. Weighs 20 pounds. Soaking wet. Soaking, flipping wet, son. I may turn that off. I don't know. I may turn that right there off. Drop it down some. That's a bigger than Joey. Look at that thing. Thing is huge. I'm telling you, that it was a chunk. I was afraid I was going to lose it. I've got the hollow form, so I don't know. It just depends on what I decide to do with it. I've got a long way to go to thin that thing down. Yeah, it'll make me a hat. Make me a hat for that thing right there, boys. That thing break a man's neck. Man will eat a whole box of, yeah. Could you imagine eating that thing? Jeffro bowl. That's a Jeffro bowl. The thing will be ultralight once it dries. She's going to get the other. She's that other one. It turned out beautiful. I didn't think much of it when I turned it. No. Turned out beautiful. One thing about silver maple, it don't move. You don't got to worry about it warping. I like to leave that on there, but man, that's rough as a cow. I don't know if a man's sand that down or not. I have to watch it. That's part of the heart right there. Jeffro bowl. That's a Jeffro bowl, really. It's a Jeffro. I gotta clean this place up, children. Today. I bet I've got 4 bags of shavings in the floor. May go ahead and round these mugs off and make sure this wood is good. Round it off to make sure it's good. There ain't much white on it, so it should be good. That one I'm not so sure about. Big old bowl of noodles. Romanian noodles. Worms has been in this one, boss. Wormy outfit. I have turned it and the worms come out of it. That's true. I've turned wood before and worms come out. It's got a knot right in the freaking bottom of it, where it goes. Oh Lordy. Oh, not good for the home team. Oh no. I've got more walnut out there. I just want to use what I've got. If I can get it out of it, I'm going to get it out of it. As long as it ain't damaged. But I'm going to head off here. I'm going to clean this shop up. And I'm going to turn 2 mugs. At least 2 mug blanks. I can turn a snowman out of that guy over there. Snowman. You can't get too many snowmen, trust me. Sell them like hotcakes during seasonal months. Lizards. I need me a lizard. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. I see where they're getting in out there. I found the spot where they're getting in. I found it. I went out there and looked. I thought, man, they've got to be getting in from somewhere. And I looked, I seen a crack. It don't take much. I seen a crack probably about, shoot, that thing wasn't, it's probably about a, I don't know, probably a little more than 8. Probably. Yep, I put the caulk into it. I think I've got a fresh tube here somewhere. I'll put the caulk to it. Keep them heaverns out of here. I will. I've got a real pretty white walnut in there that goes to Frank. Them 2 go to Frank. I've got to turn, let's see, I've got 2 in the house. Yeah, I've got to turn 2 more. I've got 2 in the house. That's settling. Watch them. Get ready to put the food grade glaze to them. I learned me a trick on that food grade glaze. I'll show you what I learned. Nevertheless, I'm going to head off here and clean up shop. Call Vicky. Call Victor. Johnson. Will it? Man, have to baptize this place in non-dishwasher liquid. That's be a lot of work. It is. It's a lot of work. If you ingrain a mug, it's tough. You cut a while and straighten a while. Cut a while and straighten a while. Till you get to where you're going. Then you finalize it. It's a lot of work. The handles ain't so bad. Well, none of it's bad, but I just want to make sure the guys get theirs in one piece. So be sure to give me a message, boys, as soon as you check your mail and they show up. Send me some kind of message. That keeps me from worrying. Or however they say that. I got some sweeping to do, children. I love you all. I'm going to head off here. I got work to do. Want to go live this morning and turn a bowl. How many orders do you get a day? Usually I get, they usually either email me or private message me. I usually end up with probably about 5 or 6 orders a week. It takes a couple of weeks to the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Probably get a copyright on that one, Joey. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, thank you, Gunner. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I usually get about 5 orders a week. It takes a couple of weeks to ship them out. I sent 6 out Saturday. It took 2 weeks to do 6. Completed. Shipped out. Monica T. Money Arts is in the house. You just getting out of bed. Where you at? Monica, where you at? Where you at, Monica? You just didn't get out of bed, did you? You better be at work. You better be at work, dang it. You just didn't get out of bed, did you? You just got out of bed, didn't you? Tell the truth. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Dagnabbit. 5 orders, it takes about a week. Takes about a week. Takes about a week. Where y'all been all morning? What y'all been doing all morning? Dagnabbit. I'm hoping this bowl don't move. No. That ain't bad to do 5 orders, especially from a block of wood to a shipment. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Now it just depends on who's who, you know, is where everything. Just depends on where everything, you know, how many orders you got to put out. You know, sometimes people have to wait 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks. If you put in an order now, you may have to wait 3 weeks to get it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody jumps in front of you by paying. Prepaid always first. That's the way it is. You want to take care of the people that's paid. I'm on television. Here in Walsh with the channel. Montana John's Outdoor Ventures in the house. He's got a new video up. I just turned this Whopper Gapper bowl. Whopper Gapper. What a friggin' bowl, man. That thing weighs 20 pounds. I gotta nuke that bad boy. I gotta nuke this one. It's rough as a cob, son. So was the other one. A lot of sanding. That's a lot of, that's a, I'm thinking about doing a lid with a finial, like for a centerpiece. Depends on how it turns out. On the telly. And then a rotary dial, is it? How many of y'all use rotary dial phones? That's a good question. Rotary dial. Then they went to the push button dial. They went to the push button. In my time. They had to. If you messed up, you had to hang up and start all over. That's a smart idea. You leaving, Vincent? That's a smart idea, Joey. Landline, baby. Couple of carrier pigeons. The biggest bowl I ever made was almost 12 inches. I can spin that head around. That head on that lathe is reversible. I can turn this whole head around this way, and my tool rest over here. I could probably turn. I wouldn't want to go no more than 16 inches on a bowl. That thing weighed 50 pounds when I put it on the lathe. Yeah, push button. Yeah, ain't that funny? With a rotary phone, you got mad somebody hung up. You laid it off the hook, and it would go beep, 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 then it'd die. Make all kinds of noises. Yep. Kids nowadays won't know how to use a rotary phone. I seen one at a flea market one time. They wanted $20 for it. I should have bought it. It was a black one. Found a pager. My sister had the wire pager. She was on dialysis for about 5 or 6 years, and they paged her for a kidney. Okay, they paged her for a kidney, and they had screwed up and gave her somebody else's kidney. Somebody was in front of her. It just worked out to where they done had it there. They done had her there. They couldn't back out. So she's had a new kidney now, probably for about 10 or 11 years. Yep, about 10 or 11 years she's had a new kidney. She was on dialysis for 9 years. And they paged her, and she had to wear a pager. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you no more. Hang the phone up. Shut up. Slam the phone down on them. Now I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, she got her, John, they paged her and told her that she'd had to be in, I believe she had to go to Lexington to have it done. And when they sent the kidney, it was oh, she's doing great. She's doing great. Yeah, she's on dialysis for 9 years, I think. 9 years. I believe 9 years. And they sent her, somebody else is supposed to receive the kidney. There was a mix-up somewhere. And, but the kidney was there, she was there. They couldn't back out. Smokey! Smokey's in the house. I'm about to start going live later because everybody... I'm an early bird, children. I can't help it. Smokey's in the house. Yeah. I hope they use their dang brains and don't do that no more. I hope they leave it right where it's at. I hope they don't never go back to, oh, we've got to change our clocks back. It's going to take you 2 weeks to get used to this crap right here. I was up at 5 this morning. I feel like I was. Ooh, dang. Yeah, stop changing the stupid clocks. That's stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just ridiculous. I think it's just ridiculous. Myself. You know? I think they need to leave things just like they are. Because it's going to take you 2 weeks to get used to this. It's going to take you 2 weeks to get used to this right here. And by the time you get used to it and set in the routine, Fall rolls around. You gotta set your clocks back. Yeah. I told Nay I wouldn't put mine back. So when I tell you, if you change your clock, if I tell you when fall comes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why the daylight savings time was even invented. That's why it was even invented. That's why they say go to bed with the hens and get up with the roosters. Go to bed with the hens and get up with the roosters. I think it's just stupid. Leave it just like it is. No more flopping the clocks. It's over with. As far as I'm concerned, it's over with. I get used to this shakaka. I'm not. American Rooster. Well, yeah, I go to bed early. I wake up early. Dave, I do the same thing. People go live after 9:30. I'll come in and say, hey, I'm just stopping in the thumbs up. Love you all. Bye-bye now. Bedtime. I go to bed about 9:30. I get up at 5. Oh, stir around. I got a crap load of laundry and a sink full of dishes I've got to go take care of today. I was lazy yesterday, had to go to Mom's. Got to try to find my recliner. It's under the clothes somewhere. There's a recliner here somewhere. We got a missing recliner. It's under the towels. Sometimes I get it home. Oh God, I'm nice for Renee. Renee does the same thing. I go to bed about 9. Try to start heading that way about 9. Take my medicine and get ready to go to bed about 9. Usually about 15, 20 minutes after 9. Eileen's in the house. She's doing great. She's sight, buddy. That kid is a sight, folks. Baby's a sight. She's a mess. She never shut up all day yesterday. She never took a breath. Happy-go-lucky, buddy. Everything's a giggle. Eileen's in the house. Levi B's in here, boy. Get out of the way. I gotta do something right there. Levi B is in the house. Levi comes to see me. I try to visit as much as possible with people, children, but I'm telling you, it's hard when you got 2,100 subscribers or whatever it is, and you try to get around and you try to work and you try to stop in and say hello. And yeah, I've been trying to get orders out here, so been work. I'm waiting on them orders to get to the guys that Sandy and all of them. That way I make sure everything's good. I want to make sure everything's good. I appreciate you, Levi. Sure do, huh? Hey, try to get around as much as possible. Yeah, quite a bit. I've still got a long way to go. I gotta clean this mess up. Then I gotta go fold laundry. I'll take me a shower and get this dust off me. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I don't know if it's, I don't know if spring sprung here or spring's got a broke spring. Got up this morning, big frosty, big frosty. Scarlett said, "You gonna go start the car? Get it warm in here." I usually set it about 80 and turn the seat warmers on. Seat warmers. Now figure that now. Figure that now. Seat warmers. Cars with seat warmers. What's this world coming to, boys? I appreciate you, Eileen. Seat warmers. Just got kicked off. Said I'm alive. Been alive for 2 hours. Almost 3 hours. Yeah. Now it's a little switch that you turn your buns on. Bun warmer. Technology is a good thing, but it causes you to be dependent on everything. You're dependent on seat warmers. I just happy. When I was growing up, I had a '65 Chevrolet. I know it, Dave. You always sure. Oh, and yours always busy. Yeah. I had a 66. I said 65. 66 Chevrolet. I was just happy if I could get from point A to point B without flipping them 2 levers up, because the bushings was wore out in the shifter. Then get hung between gears. I have to go up there and reset it. Blake West music's in the house. And we just turned this gigantic boiler. Look what a bowl, man. Look at that thing. Rough turn. I'll put it in the microwave. It'll take 2 days to dry this thing out. Then I'll return it. Yep, me too, buddy. Me too, Sam. Me too. Well, children, I hate to leave good company, but I got to get off here. I got to get busy. I've got 2 more mugs to rough turn. I'm going to check this wood. If it's no good, I got some more walnut out there. I got to go mill. I want this 1980 Chevy pickup. Yeah. Boys, when you get out of the 70s and 80s in vehicles, when you can't set the points, with the, we used to set them with the beer tab. Pull off beer tab. A lot of people don't remember them. I don't guess, but that's actually when the tabs came completely off the can. You could set your points with those. Blake West, I appreciate you coming in. Sure do. Levi. I'm going to sweep this shop up, turn this vac on, sweep this shop up, and clean this shop up a little bit. Then I'm going to turn these 2 rough turn these 2 mugs. Sin, I appreciate you. Mo. Yeah, on my keychain, yeah. Yeah. Live Seeker, I appreciate you coming in. Yeah. Yeah. We used to use a beer tab to set our points on our condition. Take a beer tab and set them. Rotary button. Clean your rotary button. Get no far. I'm gonna clean this mess up. What do you use? Food grade. Food grade butcher's block. Oil seal. Wipe on. That Chicago costs $25 a pint. I like to stroked out. I thought it was a quart. I thought, yeah, that's a pretty good buy right there. A quart of that for $25. A pint. It don't take much. Put the first coat on and sand it. Fine sand it. Put the first coat on, fine sand it. Put the second coat on and leave it alone. Food grade. That's food grade. Easy wipe on. Now, if it's just a piece that you're going to display, if you're going to display it and not use it, if you're just going to just set it up somewhere, I ain't got my can. Where my can's at, I spray glaze it. Fine sand it and spray glaze it. Triple thick spray glaze. That oil is in that wood, that mineral oil is in that wood forever. But if you're going to drink out of it, put a food grade glaze. If you're not going to put anything in there because of chemicals, you'll have to wipe it out, turn it over, and leave it alone. It'll be good to go. Well, Monica, I appreciate you, honey, for coming in. I appreciate you all hanging out with me in here. I ain't going to be in here this coming weekend. I'm going to the mountains to stay for about... I appreciate that, Monica. I do. I sure do. I appreciate you all. I'll be going to the mountains this weekend coming. Bubby going to pull him 2 days on the mountain. If it's not raining, the Kodiak's coming out. It's going to take us about a 2-nighter up on the ridge. So I'll be live up there on the mountain. You too, John. I appreciate you, buddy. Check out John's latest video. Reviews a gun in the restaurant. That was good. That was a good one. Making me cray cray. Yeah. I'll be up on the mountain for 2 days. We're going to do some adventuring, maybe a little bit of bushcrafting, maybe a little scouting, snooping around, listen to the coyotes, be ready to go live at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all have to catch the replay, because there's back there, you know how it is. Y'all been with me before. Awesome place to spend the night or two. And I'm going to do 2 nights up on the ridge in the Kodiak. Me and my guns and my bacon. That's what's coming up this weekend coming. So I'll be going live this week in the shop. And then I'm going to go up on the mountain and spend 2 days. Go in Friday and come out Sunday. That's the game plan. If I can get Frank Kelly's done, good to go. Good to be situated. Kodiak and bacon. Yeah, ye booty. But I love you all. I'm going to head off here and clean up my shop and call Victoria. She's got... Me and her grew up together. I used to chase her with chickens when we were little. And no, I used to chase her with chickens when we were little. I'd grab the first hen or the first rooster that came by me. She'd scream like she was dying. Mommy! Mommy! That's a true story. She'd be screaming, she'd mow, Mommy! Mommy! Run, son. She'd be running for her life. Me with an old pitiful looking hen chasing her. That chicken didn't know what was going on. Chad, I appreciate you for coming in. Chad and Joe Silver, I appreciate you for coming in. I sure do. Appreciate you all. Love you all. I'm gonna clean the shop up, and I'm gonna rough turn 2 mugs, and then I'm going in the house. J Dub's Outdoors Adventures, buddy. We just turned this big gigantic Jethro bowl. Rough turn. Put it in the microwave, dry it, speed dry it, put it back on the lathe, return it, define it, finish it out. I'm gonna add dowels, black dowels to this. Might do cherry, I don't know, just depends. I got my lathe chuck in, my drill chuck. Monstar, where's Monstar? Where's Monstar? Did I miss Monstar? There you are. Have a great day, buddy. I appreciate you, honey. If y'all don't have Monstar Sports and Entertainment, go check them out. They make you welcome in their streams. That's important. That is important. Try to interact with your streams, children. Oh, I like to have me some warmy chestnut. I know where a barn load of it is, but the guy won't part with it. I know where a crap load of it is. A barn full. Stacked. Knock your eyes out beautiful, but he won't part with it. You can't buy it off of him. You can't trade it out of him. It's just going to sit there and rot. If it ain't already. It's been a couple years ago. And I ain't seen none of the product come from it, so it's still there. I'd like to have me about a truckload of wormy chestnut. But I'm going to get this place cleaned up. I got to go, children. I love you all. This is Ron Smith, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. Maybe redid his floors. Beautiful. Oh, Lord, yeah. Lord, yeah. Try to, you know, you can ask anybody that knows me. If I don't use something other than most time, I give it away. It's just my nature, I guess. Kind of crazy, but. Mo, love you. Appreciate you. I love you all. Let's get to work. I got to clean the shop up, man. Look at this. Look. Before you leave me, look at this. Look at that. That's up to my chin. Taco John's. I love you all. I'm out of here. Rose Smith, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance is always go far, stay longer. I'll be back out in the shop. I'll be back out in the mountains. I just gotta pay some bills. That's what's on my mind. Love you. Thanks for watching.